Get ready for a wrestling comeback story that's as electrifying as it is emotional. AJ Lee has returned to WWE after a decade-long absence, and the wrestling world is buzzing with excitement. But here's where it gets even more thrilling. She's back alongside her husband, CM Punk, and the timing couldn't be more perfect or controversial. Let's dive into the drama, the nostalgia, and the bold moves that have fans on the edge of their seats. A decade ago, AJ Lee was forced to retire due to a devastating neck injury, leaving fans heartbroken and her legacy on pause. Fast forward to now, and WWE has masterfully teased her return, especially after Becky Lynch's low blow cost CM Punk the World Heavyweight Championship at Clash in Paris. The tension escalated when Punk and Lee faced off against Lynch and her husband, Seth Rollins, in a match that sent the crowd into a frenzy. Fans had been chanting AJ Lee during a heated promo between Punk and Lynch on Monday Night Raw, and their wishes were finally granted in Punk's hometown of Chicago during SmackDown. But this is the part most people miss. Lee's return wasn't just about nostalgia. It was a strategic move to defend Punk's honor after Lynch, the women's Intercontinental Champion, verbally attacked him on Raw. Rollins, who shares a long history of animosity with Punk, eventually joined the fray, but it was Lynch's slap and relentless taunting that set the stage for Lee's comeback. Punk's restrained reaction and his warning that Lynch would regret putting her hands on him only added fuel to the fire. When Punk learned that SmackDown was in Chicago, his excitement was palpable. And so was the speculation that WWE was setting up the tag team match between Rollins and Lynch versus Punk and Lee at Wrestlepalooza, their debut premium live event on ESPN's new streaming service. Here's where it gets controversial. Is WWE capitalizing on nostalgia, or are they genuinely committed to giving Lee the spotlight she deserves? Her last WWE match was in March 2015, and her retirement announcement that April was shrouded in controversy. Lee's criticism of Stephanie McMahon and WWE's handling of the women's division in 2015 is widely seen as the catalyst for the #GiveDivas movement, which ultimately led to the women's evolution. At the time, she boldly called out WWE for giving women a fraction of the screen time and wages compared to their male counterparts, despite their record merchandise sales and high-rated segments. Now, her return raises questions about how WWE will honor her legacy and address past grievances. Punk's own return to WWE in November 2023, after a decade-long hiatus, has been nothing short of spectacular, and now, with Lee by his side, fans are dreaming of seeing the power couple team up in the ring. But will their reunion live up to the hype? And what does this mean for the future of WWE's women's division? Is this a step forward, or just a nostalgic nod to the past? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. This is one conversation you won't want to miss.